In today's video, we will highlight the 5 best action movies currently available on Netflix, in English and Hindi. SAS, Red Notice. It is a high-octane action film, directed by Magnus Martins. The story follows Tom Buckingham, a special forces operator, who gets caught in a terrorist hijacking on a train in the Channel Tunnel. Led by the ruthless Grace Lewis, the hijackers are a mercenary group with a personal vendetta. Meanwhile, Buckingham must rely on his skills to save the passengers and stop the terrorists. The film's relentless pacing and well-choreographed action scenes keep the tension high, with the confined train setting adding to the suspense. Sam Heughan's performance as the determined protagonist is solid, and Ruby Rose brings a ruthless edge to her role as the antagonist. While the film is engaging, it has a predictable plot and doesn't stray from genre conventions. Some dialogue is formulaic, and certain plot points are easily anticipated. Despite its flaws, it succeeds as a straightforward action thriller. It doesn't reinvent the genre, but offers enough thrills and intensity to keep fans of military action films engaged from start to finish. Violent Night. Directed by Tommy Vercola, it is a dark comedy action-packed film that uniquely blends festive spirit with brutal, over-the-top violence. The movie revolves around Santa Claus, who isn't the typical jolly figure but a battle-hardened, no-nonsense character. The madness begins on Christmas Eve, when Santa finds himself in a dangerous situation when a group of mercenaries, led by the ruthless Mr. Scrooge, breaks into a wealthy family's home to steal a massive fortune. Hesitant at first, Santa steps in, using his supernatural abilities and combat skills to protect the innocent. The film's action sequences are intense and creatively staged, with Santa using everything from Christmas decorations to his bare fists in battle. The negative point of the film is its tone, which might not appeal to everyone, as it swings between heartwarming moments and gruesome violence, sometimes within the same scene. In conclusion, Violent Night is a wild, unconventional action movie that brings something new to the genre, and offers a bloody good time. The Gray Man. It is an action thriller from Avengers Endgame director, Anthony and Joe Russo. The film follows Court Gentry, a CIA operative known as Sierra 6, who becomes the target of a global manhunt after uncovering agency secrets. The story begins when he discovers classified information that reveals the agency's corruption, forcing him to go rogue, which sets off a relentless pursuit by both the CIA and a psychopathic mercenary, Lloyd Hansen. The film excels in its high-stakes action and global scale, with settings ranging from Bangkok to Vienna, adding to the sense of urgency and danger. However, the relentless pace sometimes overshadows deeper exploration of the characters' motivations and the implications of their actions. While the story touches on the gray areas of espionage, these themes often take a back seat to the spectacle of the action sequences. In conclusion, the film offers a thrilling if familiar tale of a man caught in the deadly game of international espionage, where the lines between right and wrong blur. Though it may not dive as deep into its characters as some might hope, the film succeeds in delivering a solid action-packed narrative that keeps audiences hooked from start to finish. The Equalizer 3. The film continues the story of Robert McCall, the former Black Ops operative turned vigilante, now seeking peace in southern Italy. Directed by Antoine Fuqua, this third installment shifts McCall from his usual urban setting to the picturesque, yet perilous, Italian countryside. The story begins with McCall, who is now settled in a tranquil Italian town, and hopes to leave his violent past behind. However, his peace is disrupted when he discovers that the town is under the control of a ruthless mafia. Unable to stand by while the locals suffer, McCall is drawn back into his role as a protector, using his lethal skills to dismantle the criminal organization and restore justice. The mafia antagonists are depicted as menacing figures, their corruption seeping into every part of the town. McCall's mission becomes not just a fight for justice, but a battle to save the soul of the community. In conclusion, the film delivers a solid continuation of McCall's journey. While it may not break new ground, it thrives on Denzel Washington's charisma and the striking beauty of southern Italy, offering a satisfying and action-packed chapter in McCall's quest for redemption, resonating with fans of the series. Kill Bok-soon. It is a stylish South Korean action thriller that combines intense action with a character-driven narrative. Directed by Byun Sung-hyun, the film centers on Gil Bok-soon, a legendary assassin working for a powerful organization that controls the world's deadliest hitmen. Despite her flawless record, Bok-soon faces her greatest challenge at home, raising her teenage daughter, Jae-young, who is unaware of her mother's true profession. The problems begin when Bok-soon struggles to balance her violent career with the demands and guilt of motherhood. The film's action scenes are brutal, each fight feels personal, with the stakes rising as her professional and personal lives begin to collide. While Kill Bok-soon excels in character development and action, the plot occasionally feels convoluted due to multiple subplots and characters that aren't fully explored. In conclusion, Kill Bok-soon is an emotionally charged action thriller that goes beyond spectacular fight scenes. It explores the complexities of identity, the sacrifices of parenthood, and the inescapable pull of one's past. The film's stylish direction makes it a standout in the genre.